Are you in need of some relaxation and inspiration? Join me as we embark on a camping adventure with Mary in the latest sleep story from Midnight Murmurs. Discover the beauty and tranquility of nature and find your inner peace. Hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our newest content. Have you ever felt the need to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of daily life? To take a break from the never-ending emails, meetings, and deadlines? The camping adventure is here to help you do just that. Imagine yourself surrounded by nothing but trees, fresh air, and the gentle sound of a nearby stream. The sun is shining, and you can feel its warmth on your skin. You're far away from the chaos of the city, and your mind is free to roam. But where do you start? Camping can be overwhelming, especially if you're new to it. You might be wondering what to pack, where to go, or how to set up camp. Don't worry, we've got you covered. The camping adventure is a sleep story that will take you on a journey of outdoor exploration. It will transport you to the calm and serene surroundings of nature, where you can relax and unwind. You'll follow the protagonist, Sarah, as she sets up camp, goes on a hike, and spends the night under the stars. But this story is more than just a tale of a camping trip. It's an invitation to reconnect with nature and disconnect from the distractions of modern life. It's a reminder that we all need to take a break once in a while and appreciate the beauty of the world around us. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let the camping adventure take you on a journey you won't forget. Setting up camp in the wilderness can be a daunting task, especially for someone who is not used to roughing it in the great outdoors. But with a little bit of perseverance and a can-do attitude, anyone can set up camp and enjoy the peace and serenity of nature. Picture this: you've arrived at your campsite after a long day's journey, and you're eager to set up your tent and start your fire. You survey the area, looking for a flat and dry spot to pitch your tent. You find one that seems suitable, but as you start to hammer in your tent stakes, you realize that the ground is too hard and rocky. This is where you'll need to get creative. You can use rocks or fallen branches to anchor your tent stakes, or you can try digging small holes in the ground to make it easier to hammer them in. It may take a bit of trial and error, but once you've got your tent set up, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment and pride. Now it's time to gather some firewood. You'll need to look for dry branches and twigs, as wet wood won't burn very well. You can also use a hatchet or a saw to chop up fallen logs into smaller pieces. Once you've got a good pile of firewood, it's time to start your fire. But wait, have you checked for any fire restrictions or bans in the area? It's important to follow fire safety regulations to prevent wildfires. You can also use a portable stove or grill to cook your food instead of a fire. As you sit by your crackling fire, roasting marshmallows and enjoying the warmth, take a moment to appreciate the beauty and simplicity of nature. You've accomplished something that many people never get to experience: setting up camp in the great outdoors. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed by the stresses of everyday life, consider taking a camping trip. It may be challenging at times, but the rewards of being in nature and disconnecting from technology are immeasurable. And who knows, you may just surprise yourself with your newfound camping skills. As Mary sets off on her hike to explore the wilderness, she can't help but feel a sense of excitement and curiosity. The air is crisp and refreshing, and the scenery is breathtaking. The trees tower above her, their leaves rustling gently in the breeze. She takes a deep breath and begins to make her way along the path. As she walks, Mary takes in the sights and sounds of the forest. She listens to the birds chirping and the leaves crunching beneath her feet. She stops to examine the plants and flowers growing alongside the trail, admiring their beauty and intricacy. She feels a sense of wonder at the sheer variety of life around her. As she continues on her journey, Mary comes across a small stream. The water is crystal clear, and she can see the fish swimming beneath the surface. She kneels down by the edge of the stream and dips her hand into the water, feeling its coolness on her skin. She looks up and sees a family of deer grazing in a nearby clearing. They look so peaceful and content, and Mary can't help but feel a sense of connection with them. The path begins to wind its way uphill, and Mary finds herself facing a steep climb. She pauses for a moment to catch her breath and take in the view. From this vantage point, she can see for miles in every direction. The forest stretches out below her, and in the distance, she can see the outline of the mountains. As she reaches the top of the hill, Mary spots a waterfall in the distance. It's small but beautiful, and she feels drawn towards it. She picks up her pace and soon finds herself standing at the foot of the falls. The water cascades down in a spray of mist, and Mary feels invigorated by its energy. She strips down to her swimsuit and plunges into the cool pool at the base of the falls. The water is refreshing and revitalizing, and Mary feels a sense of joy and freedom as she swims around. As she emerges from the pool, Mary realizes that it's getting late. The sun is beginning to set, and she knows it's time to make her way back to camp. As she walks, she reflects on the day's experiences and feels a deep sense of contentment. She feels grateful for the opportunity to explore the wilderness and immerse herself in the beauty of nature. As the sun sets on the horizon, Mary finds herself mesmerized by the kaleidoscope of colors that paints the sky. The hues of orange, red, and pink are a stark contrast to the deep blues of the sky, creating a beautiful and awe-inspiring sight. It's a moment that makes her feel alive, and she can't help but wonder how many people are missing out on this beautiful experience by staying cooped up in their homes. As darkness begins to envelop her surroundings, Mary feels a sense of calm and peace wash over her. The sounds of the forest at night are like music to her ears, and she finds herself listening intently to the symphony of crickets chirping, the rustling of leaves, and the occasional hoot of an owl. She can't help but feel grateful for the chance to experience this incredible display of nature. As the fire crackles in the background, Mary lets her thoughts wander. She thinks about the hustle and bustle of her everyday life, the endless to-do lists, and the constant pressure to be productive. But in this moment, all those worries seem trivial. She realizes that sometimes we need to disconnect from the world to truly connect with ourselves. The stars in the sky shine bright, and Mary can't help but wonder about the infinite possibilities that exist beyond our planet. She asks herself, what lies beyond the stars? Are there other forms of life out there? These questions make her feel small and insignificant, but at the same time, they fill her with wonder and excitement. As Mary lays down in her tent, she's enveloped in the warmth of her sleeping bag. She feels safe and secure, surrounded by the natural world. The sound of her breathing is the only thing that breaks the silence, and she finds herself drifting off into a deep and peaceful sleep. In this moment, Mary realizes that the wilderness has the power to heal and rejuvenate us. It's a reminder that there's more to life than the constant hustle and bustle, and that sometimes we need to slow down and appreciate the beauty around us. The camping adventure is a reminder that the wilderness is a source of wonder and awe, and that we should never take it for granted. It's a reminder to take the time to appreciate the natural world and to find peace and solace in its embrace. As the camping adventure comes to an end, we are left with a sense of wonder and appreciation for the beauty of nature. The story has taken us on a journey of outdoor exploration and has allowed us to disconnect from the chaos of our daily lives. Through Mary's experiences, we have learned that setting up camp and exploring the wilderness can be challenging, but the rewards are priceless. We have seen how nature can provide us with a sense of accomplishment, wonder, and relaxation. As we reflect on our own lives, we may find that we too are in need of a break from the hustle and bustle of our routine. Perhaps we need to escape to the wilderness and reconnect with nature to find a sense of peace and clarity. The camping adventure encourages us to take that step and embark on an adventure of our own. It reminds us that nature is a powerful force that can heal, energize, and inspire us. By immersing ourselves in the great outdoors, we can discover a sense of harmony and balance that is often hard to find in our busy lives. So, let us take a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature and the lessons it has to offer. Let us embrace the camping adventure as a call to action and find our own path to outdoor exploration. Who knows, we may discover something new about ourselves and the world around us in the process. Thank you for joining us on this camping adventure with Mary. We hope you found it relaxing and inspiring. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to Midnight Murmurs for more sleep stories and other content to help you unwind and find your inner peace. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. Thanks for watching.